imbōdhi. Imbōdhi. Good morning, welcome to another come and spend a few days with me video. Happy summer! It is the third day of summer in England and it is so lovely. It's super hot and sunny and also extremely windy at the moment, which is actually my favourite combination of weather. I hope you have enjoyed seeing my morning routine so far. I have really been enjoying getting into a routine of doing a little bit of light exercise while also getting yoga back into my everyday routine because it makes me feel amazing. So yeah, I have linked the two videos that I've been doing nearly every day down below, just 10 minutes of Pilates and 15 minutes of yoga, and it feels like such a gift to my body and it's just making me feel amazing. And since breaking my elbow 3 years ago, I've not been able to do much, to be honest. You know, I'm usually a very physical person. I love carrying things, I love building things, I love doing all sorts, and I also love exercising and stretching, but I haven't really been able to, so it's really nice that it's finally slowly getting better so that I can do these things. Now it's time to make my breakfast. As you probably know, I usually have toast with many various toppings for breakfast. However, the last week or so, I've been having porridge and I have been enjoying it so much. Basically, I've been making like huge jars of jam. I'm making my porridge and just mixing in so much lovely jam. However, the issue is that I ran out yesterday morning, so I'm hoping that I can forage enough berries and fruits to make some more today. We'll see. So it's going to be a little bit of a sad, boring porridge, but I'm going to try and make it as fun as I can. So to my beautiful little floral bowl, I'm going to add oats, hemp seeds, cinnamon, ginger, and hot water. I literally just add hot water from the kettle. I feel like that's a lazy porridge, but I really like the texture of it made like that. Oopsie. Now the floor has some too. Okay, my porridge really is a little bit of a shambles today because I don't even have any fresh fruit. I don't have any almond butter left, which is what I have been putting on, but I do have tahini, which is good, but it's just not gonna be the same. I will put a picture of the one that I've been having every day with peach, nectarine, apricot, jam, almond butter. However, today, so when I went to Turkey, I was making this porridge every day. So delicious, and I was basically putting the oats in black tea, covering it in honey with honeycomb and also tahini, and oh my goodness, it was so delicious. I don't know if you've tried halva, but it tasted like halva. So lots of tahini, lots of mixed seeds. These are pumpkin, sunflower, linseed and sesame seed. I'm going to put 3 walnuts and 3 Brazil nuts, as I have those every single day. Thankfully, I have a little dried fruit. I'm going to add some mulberries because they will definitely go with the vibe. I need some now. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to add some local honey. Oh, I'm gonna add some of this delicious local honey. This is the most delicious textured honey ever. It's like crunchy. I'm gonna add loads of this because I usually have so much sweetness from the fruit and the jam, but today I don't. Hopefully we get to make some today. Also, it's always best to use something wooden to take honey out of its jar container, because using metal actually can kill some of the goodness in it. And you also shouldn't heat it either. I see so many people heating honey and it honestly breaks my heart, because I don't know, the bees worked so hard to make it, and by heating it you are just killing so much goodness. So I always add it once my food has cooled down a little bit. Here it is. There's literally so much. I can't believe how much porridge I can eat in the morning. Like, this bowl is like a mixing bowl. But yeah, it's pretty beige today. I'm going to eat my breakfast and also drink my tea. These blooming teas basically last all day. I refill it probably like 20-30 times and it still is so strong. So sometimes I even drink it for 2 days and I just keep filling it up and filling it up. But yeah, bottoms up. It's still very yummy. And I also just remembered that in Turkey I was also putting loads of olive oil on my porridge, so I might do that as well. So yummy. I'm working really hard on a website right now, so I'm going to sit and do some computer work and reward myself with a lovely walk before I do some more. I'm going to put some peppermint essential oil in my oil diffuser, which is right there, because it can help to improve focus and alertness, and it's also safe for dogs. I love working with essential oils so much. I find them so helpful. Oh dear. Oopsie. I am so in love with these new cups that I got from the charity shop. I think they were only like £3 for 2 and they're silver plated. So cute. It's been a good few hours on my screen now, so I'm super excited to go out with my little doggies. I'm gonna do my makeup first. These are my only makeup products that I use. So this is a Moroccan lipstick that I got in Morocco. So cool. It's made of poppy powder. I'll show you how to use it in a minute. And then I use this like pretty much every day. This Dr. Lip elderberry tint, and I will link it down below for you. So I put this on. It's completely natural and it's so pretty. It's literally so pretty and subtle. Put a little bit on my cheeks too. Just makes me feel all shiny and glowy, and I love being both of those things. And then I use this, I lick my finger, I just rub it on there. You see it gets red. And then dab it on my lips, a little bit on my cheeks, although my cheeks are already rosy. And then I just rub it in. Looks a bit crazy until I've rubbed it in properly. But that is my whole makeup routine. And sometimes I use berries. My favourite berry to use as makeup is actually blackberries. They are such a beautiful colour, but it's cherry season right now, so I've been using that as well. Cherry season always comes and goes so fast, but I'm just gonna pick the last few that I can see at my level that are ripe. However, these tools are so we're getting closer to jam. These two linden trees are so huge and beautiful, and oh my goodness, their scent right now is incredible. So I'm going to pick some flowers and leaves. Oh, I'm in heaven. So pretty. The eyes on this tree are so incredible. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Do you see the face? I'm also going to collect some mugwort for tea. Brought my trusty scissors with me. Yay! Definitely need a bigger basket. I also collected some yarrow, two of my favourites. I love the bark of this tree, it's so pretty. Wow. Ground ivy, such a delicious wild herb. I was hoping some plums would be ready, but not yet. So close. Picked a couple of unripe ones because I just couldn't wait. So let's see, this colour is so pretty. Okay. That is extremely sour. It's gonna go in my jam anyway. And these ones. These red cherry plums are so good. Unripe. They're so delicious and so crunchy and not too sour. They're very sour but also very sweet. Oh. Wish I got some more of those. I got 3. There's a robin up there with things in his mouth. Honestly, these are so good. They taste kind of like grapes. I received a new parcel. I'm so excited to open this. I think I know where this is from. Yeah! Oh my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous bag. These trousers are a literal dream. Oh my goodness. If I was a trouser, I would definitely be these. Oh, wow, they're from Daughters of India. I also have a discount for them, so I will leave that down below, but oh my goodness, I cannot wait to wear these. I'm also nervous to wear these because these are just too special. Wow. Okay, we've got to try them on. They are so stunning and they fit so beautifully. I got size medium. Oh, I love how baggy they are. And they're such good quality. Oh my god, I love them. Dinner is served. I have jacket potatoes, quinoa with loads of spices and carrots, tempeh, pickled red onions, hummus. Well, it's not technically hummus, it is kidney bean dip, sauerkraut, and cayenne and salt, and I have a tea with things that I picked on my walk. Yum. I'm craving some crunch, so I'm also going to have some of these. They're so good. I always try and have half the pack and then end up having the whole pack, so we'll see. So crunchy. These I make with puffed rice, quinoa, seeds and melted chocolate. They're so good. Good morning. So it's actually 2 days later. However, I'm going to put in the clips that I took yesterday now. Basically, it had rained all the previous night and it was raining that morning, so I felt super cozy. I love it when the rain comes after a dry period. It just makes me want to just snuggle up and read. So that's exactly what I did yesterday morning. I laid in bed with the windows open, listening to the rain, and read my book while also oil pulling, which is something that I've started doing every single morning. I just want to take care of my oral health a little bit more because it's not really something that I think about that much, and it's something that I want to start thinking about more. So I will show you more of the things that I'm doing in this video for my teeth and my gums. I have my little morning, did my little morning things, did my yoga, pilates. Even though I wasn't really feeling up to it, it made me feel amazing. Then I finished some pieces of jewellery that I had made a while ago and also made a couple of new necklaces, so it was lovely being creative. Then I took my dogs for a walk and then cycled to the station and went to London. My bike has been getting me everywhere recently, and yeah, I've just been loving cycling so much. It is so amazing, and every time I get into it I fall in love with it again. And my bike has a little basket on the front and it's just like my dream bike and I love it so much. So yeah, I was going to London for a consultation at a hospital to just find out more about my arm because I'm just fed up with the pain, and it was really helpful. But me and my mum met a little bit earlier. We went to Ottolenghi's for lunch and just mooched about. We went to my favourite charity shop for books and I spent so long looking at all the books in there. I always leave with books. However, this time I only left with one just because I definitely have a book addiction, and I know there are worse addictions, but it's like I'm buying them at a quicker rate than I'm reading them, which I don't need to be doing. But yeah, this one looks really interesting, and I also took some clips of some other ones that I thought looked really interesting that I've added to my list to buy in the future once I have read the ones that I've already bought. So I went to the consultation and it was really helpful. Basically, my problem starts here. I have a trapped ulnar nerve, which is causing my pain and my issues, and he said to do lots of like massage work and lots of work here, and he gave me some stretches and stuff to do. So yeah, I am going to go all in on the massage and the stretches, and I'm really hoping that this will be the end of my problem, because 3 years is enough and I'm so ready to be able to do the things that I used to do with no pain. Also, on the way home from London, I got a toast salad. I don't know if you've ever heard of the brand Toast, but it was my absolute favourite place to eat. When I was about 16, I was obsessed with these toast salads. So I had this exact same one that I used to have all that time ago, and the size has definitely got smaller and the price has definitely got bigger, but it was still really delicious. It was like a falafel super grain salad, so yummy. So yeah, I got home, took the doggies for another walk and ate some chocolate rice cake stuff, read and went to bed and massaged my neck. So that was yesterday. Today is Wednesday, which is veg box day. So I'm gonna show you what I got this week from Riverford. Got a couple of different things. Very excited. Rockets, French beans, so much basil. I can't wait to make a pesto with this. Spinach, grapefruit, nectarines. Also, all of this packaging is compostable, which I love. Not the label, but yeah. Oh, big nectarines. So lovely. Tomatoes, radish, potatoes, red onions, courgettes, apricots, donut peaches, I got one of these lovely orange and rose kombuchas, and this one is a little crazy for me. I don't drink, but I saw they had these ciders on here and I just really wanted to try one, and I haven't drunk in 3-4 years and I've never really liked drinking, but I just really wanted to try an organic vintage cider. So yeah, we'll probably try that in this video. And I'm really excited to just try it, you know? The last and only time I've had cider was like a week period when I was like, I don't know, 16 or 17, and yeah, it wasn't fun. I also have a couple of packages to show you. The first one is a package of books that I bought on Vinted. I know, I'm literally addicted to books. Oh well, I am reading like 8 different books at the moment. I'm also just so happy that I'm a reader, because I spent my whole life not being a reader until the last couple of years, and it is life-changing. I love it so much and I've learnt so much. So the reason I actually got into reading was to kind of broaden my vocabulary and to help me with speaking and also writing. So let's just take them out as they come. Unfortunately, this one's a little bit smushed. Okay, this is Diana Cooper, Angel Inspiration. The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. The Winning Attitude by John C. Maxwell. The Life-Changing Power of Intuition by Emma Lucy Knowles. The Signs by Caroline Faulkner. The Hormone Balance Bible by Sean Tassone. I've just realised this is written by a man, so that's kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I do believe men can like know, but no one will ever fully understand a woman's body unless it's a woman, you know. The Science of Self-Realization by, I'm not going to attempt to pronounce his name. The Female Brain by Luann Brizendine. I'm happy to see this is written by a woman. The Switch by Beth O'Leary. And last but certainly not least, this is actually possibly the one I'm most excited about. Complete Reflexology for Life by Barbara and Kevin Kunz. Oh, I'm very excited for this one. So those are all of the books I got. My favourite books are non-fiction books. However, I love like light-hearted fiction books, especially romance books. I just love them so much. I could not read like a thriller or any kind of those kind of books because I don't know, they really affect me. I read Where the Crawdads Sing and oh my goodness, it was incredible, but I didn't sleep for like a week because of the ending, and it wasn't even that bad of an ending. Like, it wasn't even that sad. It was kind of, it was really sad, but it was also really happy. But still, it really affected me and I just cried so much. So yeah, it's just not good for me to read like spooky, scary, murderous books. I mean, I don't think it's actually good for anyone to read anything like really scary. And I got one last parcel, which I believe is from Tree of Life. So I'm going to do a little try on video for this. My bed sheets and it was such a beautiful morning, so I hung them out in the sun in my garden to dry. I do this every 2 weeks. Then I cleaned and restocked my fridge with all of my lovely Riverford veggies. I do this every Wednesday when my delivery comes. day with my greens, aloe vera and half a grapefruit. For brunch I have an apricot, 3 pieces of toast with the kidney bean dip, basil, spinach, rocket, radish, red onion, some nuts, cayenne, olive oil, salt, all the good stuff, and sauerkraut of course. I'm gonna eat it in the garden. I literally see hearts everywhere. I'm walking quite fast down here and I just see this tiny little heart in a spider's web. But they're literally everywhere to me. So cute. I have a green hibiscus and rose tea for my walk. I don't know if you can see, but there is this time of year where there are just, oh, you can see them there. There are just so many dragonflies for just a couple of days. Look at them all. They're literally everywhere. Wow. The healing tree. I do apologise if this isn't what you want to see, but this video has turned into loads of hauls because I just received 3 new parcels. I don't usually have this many things turning up, however I'm going back to Costa Rica soon, so I'm just kind of fitting all my collaborations and stuff in before I go because I can't receive anything out there and I'm going to be out there for a long time. So let's show you the last 3 parcels that I got. The first one is from Ruby Jack. This is very exciting, so lovely. So she creates the most gorgeous jewellery. I got a choker, I believe this is called the Fairground choker. Oh my goodness. It is so beautiful. Oh, literally so gorgeous. I also got the most gorgeous earrings. They're little lions. Oh, they're so freaking cute. And she also put in one of my favourite chocolate bars. This is literally my favourite, Raw Halo. My favourite's actually the hazelnut one, but this one comes very close after. So good. The next parcel is from Loft & Daughter. This is one of my favourite jewellery brands, and it's also where my green pattern robe kimono is from. So I'm already wearing the first 2 things, which are these absolutely gorgeous rings. Oh my gosh, they're so perfect and they fit so perfectly. I don't actually know what this is, but it's really cute. Maybe for a passport or something. Oh, I love it. Or a little tiny notepad. And it does up here with the button. It's so, so cute. And it's got like room for cards. And then a really cute little bag with some more jewellery in. So these earrings, so pretty. And this beautiful necklace. So I have never had jewellery that just lasts so long as Loft & Daughter jewellery. I mean, it has like care instructions not to wear it while you're sweating and not to wear it in the sea. But I have also done those things and it is still looking so lovely. Last but certainly not least, this beautiful bag. I am absolutely in love with this. It's the perfect size. It is such gorgeous, lovely material and lovely patterns. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to wear this. So the last parcel that I opened is from Maikai, one of the clothing brands that I work with. It's literally like, is this not the most beautiful collection of colours and patterns? Oh my goodness. Also, she has the most gorgeous writing. I had to save this. And she also sent me a little postcard from India, which is just so sweet. So first of all, we have a little scrunchie. I love a scrunchie. Oh my gosh, 2 scrunchies. Oh, they're so sweet. And they match. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's so cute. A little tiny bag as well. So sweet. Okay, and here we have her natural sports bra. This is so pretty. I am all about natural clothing and especially natural workout clothing. Another cute tiny bag and another sports bra. Oh my gosh, I love these colours and this pattern so much. Oh, this is even more beautiful in person. I cannot wait to wear these. Then this gorgeous top, lovely. And last but certainly not least, which I keep saying, oh my gosh, I am the most excited for this. I love dungarees so much. Okay, and these, oh my gosh, I think they're the most gorgeous dungarees I have ever seen. Oh, how beautiful. Such lovely colours and patterns. Oh, I can't wait to wear these. So that is the last of my hauls. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if it's a bit annoying, but I just wanted to show you because I'm really excited, and you'll soon be seeing pictures and videos of these things as well, and I'll link any codes I have down below in case you want to check them out and get yourself a little discount. But yeah, that's all for now. I am so hot, so I'm going to use one of these lovely scrunchies to put my hair up. It is so hot and dry in England at the moment. I cycled to the post office to post my vintage sales and ended my day 3 with my usual dinner of green pea penne and sauerkraut and loads of good stuff. And I also had a slice of this orange saffron yarrow and hemp cake that I made in January and froze. I also tidied up all my books and sorted my bookshelves. I am very happy to announce that I have enough fruit to make some jam, so what I am doing is pitting all of the plums and the cherries. They are also Darwin's barberries, all foraged, and I'm going to pit all of those, pop them in there, and then make some jam, man! Here we are, back to my favourite porridge with jam and almond butter too. Good afternoon. So I've been having a very admin phone laptop day today, and it is 4 PM and I'm finally out with the dogs. And the sun has come out, even though it's raining most of the day. So yeah, it's super lovely, wearing Daughters of India dress with hara set underneath. And then my new beautiful jewellery from Ruby Jack. So cute. It is crazy windy today. It's probably not the best day to be in the woods, so I'm gonna get out and get home because All the trees be creaking. It's so windy out there. I'm gonna try my cider. Whoa. This is crazy. Cheers. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect it to taste alcoholic. I don't know why I expected it to taste like kombucha. Oh my gosh, it's a little bit too alcoholic for me. That sip literally went to my head. Okay. Well, it's gonna last me a good few weeks. Maybe I'll just have a shot of it every day for the probiotics. Alright, well that wasn't very impressive. Bye. I ended my evening eating my dessert and drinking tea in the infrared sauna and then reading in bed. This is my wholesome romantic bedtime book at the moment. Day 5 began with more porridge, surprise surprise. However, I needed some of the crispy chocolate loveliness in there as well, which I've been doing sometimes. Then I pictured lots of new things for my Vinted and Depop, like these lovely necklaces. I then took my dogs to my favourite park to walk barefoot. The grass is so soft. These are the seeds of an ash tree. They're called ash keys. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful, aren't they? These are actually edible and you can pickle them. They're very tough, so you have to boil them for a very long time to soften them up before pickling them, but just thought I'd let you know. Also, they're just so beautiful. I love them. The dogs are enjoying running through this so much. It's so sweet. It's like a maze or something for them. You crazy! There's Otis. Hey! Where are you? Hello, so before I end this video, I'm just going to put in a little clip of me sharing my dental care products and new dental care routine. If you have any tips, please let me know. So these are my new oral health care products and my routine at the moment. So I start my morning with an oil pull. I have mixed together mainly coconut oil, but with a little tiny bit of neem oil and an even tinier bit of clove oil. I have a tablespoon of this every morning. I swish it around my mouth. It's antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and basically it pulls out bacteria and debris from your mouth, and then you can't spit it down the sink because it will clog your sink, but you can spit it in the bin or in the compost. Now, to brush my teeth, I use hydroxyapatite toothpaste, which helps to rebuild and strengthen the enamel. I got 2 kinds and I just use one in the morning and one in the evening. These are also both natural and fluoride free. I will link all of these products in the description as well if you wanted to try them out. Next, I have started to chew xylitol gum during the day because I used to brush my teeth way too much. I would brush them after every meal, after every single thing I ate or sugary, acidic thing that I drank, and that is not good. However, xylitol gum can help to reduce cavity-causing bacteria, and it helps to neutralize acid and remineralize the teeth. And also it's just really nice. I haven't chewed gum in years. This Milliways one is actually my favourite flavour. However, the Peppersmith one I think is actually slightly better for your teeth. It has more xylitol in. Sometimes as an alternative to the gum, I have been chewing on these sticks. I know that sounds crazy, but I used to chew on licorice sticks as a child and I just absolutely love it. So I have licorice sticks, which are antibacterial, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and they can help to reduce plaque. And I also have miswak sticks, which are antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and they're also mildly whitening. Lastly, after brushing once a day, I dab on some of this ozonated olive oil, which has antiviral, antibacterial and antifungal properties. But apart from that, I really hope you enjoyed this video and I can't wait to film even more for you. Let me know what you want to see. Thank you so much. Bye! Mwah!